Yes, entrepreneurship sucks. At times, okay? So I always want to make sure that you have a real perspective of what business ownership looks like. We're absolutely going to get into tax and accounting, and we've done that, and we're going to continue to do that. But I also want to give you a real perspective of what it's like to run a business day in and day out, and some of the things that we face. And so, here's the funny thing. Whenever we think entrepreneurship, a lot of times we're thinking about high income potential, being your own boss, flexible schedules, and writing off vacations, right? We think about all these wonderful things that we can do as entrepreneurs, and they are totally legit. We can absolutely do those things, but we really don't often hear about the cons, the negative parts of being an entrepreneur. We don't really talk about hours spent finding new clients, fine-tuning products and services, early mornings, late nights, staffing challenges, right? Because we're trying to obtain and retain top talent, right? All of these things we just don't usually talk about. So do me a favor, down in the comments, I want you to let us know, right? What are some of the challenges that you face as an entrepreneur? I mean, those might be things that we address in future videos, but I'm just curious to know, what are some of your challenges that you faced? And here's something else to consider: personal lifestyle. Okay, so I've been married to a wonderful woman for 22 years. She's such a lucky girl. And here's the thing. We have to make shifts and adjustments because we have two kids, growing kids that are super, super active in their school and outside activities. And it's a lot. So we have to be able to manipulate our schedules to accommodate meetings and different things that we have to do for them. So you also have to take all of that into consideration. And so here's the thing though, as a business owner, it's happened to me too. Sometimes we just wonder, is it worth it? Is all of this stress worth it? It's easier for me to just do something totally different. I don't have to worry about being the person that's in charge, right? Someone else can do that. I'll just follow suit and do what I need to do, and I'm out of here, right? Is it worth it? But here's how I want to challenge you today. Ask yourself, what is my why? Because if you don't know your why you're doing what you're doing, then it's really hard to determine the worth of it. You want to know, what is it that drives me, that motivates me to do what I'm doing? But guys, listen, we have to be realistic. We have to expect challenges as business owners. There are things that are going to come up. I mean, 2020 gave us a pandemic. What in the world is that? What business book, business journal can we read that tells you how to prepare for a pandemic, right? There are going to be challenges. So yes, entrepreneurship can suck at times, but it can also be one of the most financially and psychologically rewarding things you'll ever experience. So entrepreneurship, it can be absolutely one of the most rewarding things to those that tough it out, right? To those that establish a solid support system, and to those that keep the client or customer first. Guys, look, down in the comments, I want to know about some of your challenges, but I also want to know, what are some great things that you've been able to achieve because of your entrepreneurship journey? Guys, hey, subscribe and like, and we'll see you on the next one. See you next time.